Check this out, bro. $30,000 just went through. We got a booking from January 1 all the way until July 4 for $5,000 per month. I actually can't believe this booking went through, you guys. This is insane. Today has been an absolutely insane day. I had to double check my laptop and make sure that the email I got was actually legit. But yeah, you guys, I just got a $30,000 booking today on one of my properties for 6 months. All right, I don't know why I'm holding a tripod. 6 months, $30,000, and as you guys can imagine, rent obviously is way below $30,000 for 6 months. So what I'm gonna do right now is, if you guys couldn't tell, I'm just gonna get ready, probably head over to a park or something, break down the numbers for you guys, but I'll show y'all the email too. Yeah, when I woke up today, I was happy to say the least, right? $30,000 for 6 months just went through today. Life is crazy, you guys. Life honestly is crazy. I moved to Nashville. I making content for a living, running Airbnbs for a living. What? Yeah, I'm a little speechless as of right now, if y'all couldn't tell. But you guys, let's head over to the park. Just gonna go to some random janky park in my neighborhood. And yeah, you guys, let's break down some numbers, shall we? It's a nice sunny day out in Nashville. We got the whip right over there, my trusty Honda Accord. Gonna take it to the park. I'm gonna just give you guys a quick rundown. You guys, I love the weather out here, I can't even lie. If you guys know me, right, y'all know that I lived in Michigan, and Michigan weather sucks, by the way. Michigan weather, I love Michigan, but weather-wise, Michigan weather sucks. Worst of the worst. So blessed to be out here living in Nashville, I can't even lie. Honestly, sometimes, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, or I'm sure a lot of you hopefully will, right? Being able to be in a spot where you used to just dream of moments like this, right? Like, I used to dream of having my own car. Used to dream of, living by myself. Or, even with my boys. I'm literally living with my boys, bro. And yeah, you guys, a lot can happen in 2 years, all right? Never underestimate yourself, all right? I would not have thought 2 years later I'd be making, frick, man, 30K on one property for 6 months, much less living by myself, being able to support myself financially and have plenty afterwards. Having my own whip, are you kidding me, bro? I'm a dumb brown kid, bro. But we made it. We are out here doing some crazy things, you guys. Let's go to the park, and I'll break down the numbers there. Peace. Tell me why I have been to like 2 parks now. None of them have a spot for me to sit and record. I'm low-key getting tired. This is my 3rd park I'm going to. 2 minutes away. Hopefully this is the one, you guys. But I'm getting tired of this. Can't even lie. Finally made it to some random park. Peep the view right now. Does go low-key a little crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna find a spot to sit, and then I'll be honest, it took way too long for me to actually find this spot. It took me like 30 minutes of driving, but finally found a spot, y'all. About to break it down for you. So as you guys know, I got a booking for around $30,000. I don't know why I'm saying around. It's literally $30,000 to the dot. Someone rented my spot from January 1 all the way up until July 4. And here, I'm just gonna flip the camera and just show it to you guys real quick. January 1 all the way there till July 4, the payable of $5,000 per month, you guys, per month. All right, now Y'all can do the calculations and whatnot, all right? But that is $30,000. What are the numbers though, right? I know that's exactly what every single one of you were wondering. So before I get into the numbers, I want to tell you guys how I got this booking, all right? So earlier this year, I actually there's this company that apparently, you know, they host or they find places for doctors, right? So they reached out to me. They're like, hey, we want a doctor to stay at one of your spots for 6 months, right? And I was like, okay, cool. And they didn't ask for a discount or anything. They just actually instantly booked my spot, which was insane. And usually, you know, like people booking for that amount of time, they'll usually at least, you know, ask you a question or whatever, or ask for a discount. These guys didn't even ask it, right? So I'm gonna share my screen one more time, you guys, and look at this. All right. So they initially $29,000 basically for 173 nights, right? And this was the first time they booked. Okay, and the guest is actually still staying there. The doctor's still staying there. He's super chill and everything. And then they were like, hey, by the way, we need to extend his stay for another 6 months. And you guys can see where the booking ends, all right? Like, it literally ends on January 1 right over here. My booking literally ends January 1. All right, January 1, if y'all go scroll up, that's January 1. And it ends right there. And they were like, hey, good news, this guy wants to stay for another 6 months. And obviously to my ears, right, that's just music to my ears. I was like, yeah, sure. And this time they were like, hey, instead of going through Airbnb, because I'm not sure if you guys know, but when Airbnb books, or when you book through Airbnb, that amount that you pay doesn't actually go all the way to the host, right? A big percentage sometimes gets taken out, especially for longer stays. So these guys, they originally paid, actually, here, I'll show y'all, they paid $32,000, and I actually got only paid out $29,000, as y'all can see over there. So y'all can see they paid $32,000 right there. I don't know why it's not focusing. $32,000, and then my payout was actually just $29,000, as you guys can tell right there, right? So there was almost like a $4,000 difference. And they were like, hey, this time, would you be open to actually doing a direct booking? It'll save us money, but it'll also save you money, right? Or you'll make more money. Obviously, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, of course. There's no way I'm saying no, right? So yeah, that went through. Technically, this property is maybe $60,000, you guys, in a whole year, right? Again, you guys, I don't even know how this is real. You guys might see the part that like maybe acts like nonchalant about this, right? Makes it seem like, oh yeah, this is just another day. This is insane to me, you guys. This is absolutely wild to me. And again, this is a property that I don't even own, right? This is a rented property. And how much is rent, you guys? $1,600, all right? And just to prove it to you, right, I'm obviously not going to leak my address or anything, but I do just want you guys to see how much rent actually is. And just give me 1 second. I'll get right back to you. So as you guys can see, $1,587, all right? Now, all of you could be like, oh, Abik, oh, that's not even a real lease, right? Like, who? I'm not going to leak my address or anything, right? You guys can either choose to believe me or not, right? There's always people who are like, yo, there's no way that's real, right? I don't know what to tell you. I'm showing you that I have, like, a November rent paid. I low-key forgot to even pay it. You guys can see it was overdue, which is on me. I have 5 days to pay it off. But you guys, this is insane. This business model has genuinely changed my life, all right? And I'm now making $3.5K in profit. And you guys, let me just do the calculations, right? 3.5, all right, times literally 6. I'll be making $21,000 in 6 months on just one of my 9 Airbnbs. $21,000 on just one of my 9 Airbnbs, all right? In 6 months, you guys. I used to dream, straight up dream of money like this. All right, and I'm not trying to be that inspirational dude, that dude with some crazy background music trying to inspire you, all right? I'm literally just documenting everything, and I'm mind blown by this, you guys. It is such a blessing, a crazy blessing, that I'm even able to say this out loud, that I'm able to live the life that I do, make the money that I'm able to. And again, you guys, it was all possible really just by trying things out, you guys, knowing that you've got to have, you know, some courage to try something, all right? And don't get me wrong, I think other than me, you know, like there's always people surrounding me. I always pray to God every single morning, right, to bless me. And I think that's really one of the main reasons that I am in the spot that I am today. But you guys, it really just comes down to actually just trying. All right, as y'all can see, $30,000 on one of my 9 Airbnbs. Really, it's been more like $60,000 for the entire year, and all started 2 years ago. It all literally just started 2 years ago. And literally, you guys, if there's one person watching this video that's on the edge of, you know, starting a business, starting real estate, doesn't even need to be Airbnb arbitrage, right? Just starting some sort of business, starting something, doing something out of your comfort zone that you're not really sure if it's gonna work or fail. I tried like 3-4 business models before I tried this one. All right, all you got to do, I promise you, all you got to do is just start. All right, and I hate how like cliche, how cringy I low-key might be sounding right now, but you guys, that's literally all there is to it. All right, but anyways, you guys, gonna go back now. Took a 30-minute drive just to record a 5-minute video, but in my opinion, it was worth it. All right, especially if one of you guys is like, yo, this was sick. And yeah, you guys, I will talk to y'all later. Peace. I was gonna end the video right there, but honestly, I didn't realize I was right next to Swig. And for those of you who are not familiar with Swig, I just got put on recently. Swig sells the craziest dirty sodas. They had some like coconut creamer, some raspberry flavor. So I had to stop by. Figured I'd just let you guys know. One thing about me is I love food, right? I love drinks, all sorts. You know, like anything that tastes good is essentially what I like. And just look at this menu, all right? The Ring King, look at that, bruh. Dr. Pepper plus cupcake plus strawberry puree plus vanilla cream, and you can get it diet. Oh my gosh, I'm about to go crazy. Sorry, y'all are seeing like the fat side of me, but yeah, you guys, finna order. I'm gonna take y'all on a little taste test. How about this for an outro, right? I feel like no one does this outro. My outros are goated.
I don't actually know. What's your name? Vic. Could I get a small The Ring King, like the diet one? Yeah, that's what I'm You too. Hi, good, how are you? Yep. Thanks so much. You too.
So I don't know if the camera picked up that, but you guys, oh my gosh, just look at this beauty right over here. I'm finna do a taste test for you guys. You have no idea, when I'm like popping on social media, right? I'm about to be doing taste tests, food reviews, all of that, all the time. Not gonna lie. Alright, you guys, taste test with me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Imagine Dr. Pepper made like a cupcake flavor, which I don't know, low-key doesn't even sound good, but just trust me, it's gas, with a little bit of strawberry or whatever else they put in there. Crazy. Anyways, you guys, that was it for today's video. Peace, bye.